Hey, yo, welcome to the Monafa Podcast Conversation that add value. Inside this segment of the Monafa Podcast today, we can talk about the memorandum, the policy memorandum with the USCIS posted on their website on May 21st, 2026. So, the purpose of this memorandum, I go try my best for read out from English to Creole. So, it say the purpose for this memorandum now for remind officers them and the public say adjustment of status under section 245 of the Immigration and Nationality Act now a matter of discretion and administrative grace where in intention not to for supersede, not to for what you may call it pass or kind of undermine the regular consular processing of immigration visas. Again, they say this memorandum would be post not so for make them undermine the regular process of the immigration and the processing of immigrant visas. So pretty much what in this memorandum also be talk about was the memorandum say moving forward, if you want for petition you status now the United States, you get for gap and left the United States and go back now the country where you originally left, your home country. So waiting this also they say is my backtrack a little bit. Before this policy gets implemented recently, 40 to 50 years ago, where you left your home country or you left any country, Canada, United States, right? You get the opportunity for make you petition your status. Meaning, if you come out, since you had to talk to Sierra Leoneans, well, I had to talk Creole. But again, if anybody else now the African continent, they understand Creole, they understand Pidgin, make I just widen up. If you left the continent of Africa, you come to the United States, let's just say on a work visa, on a tourist visa or a student visa, where you come to the United States, you have the opportunity for make you adjust your status. All the thing you require now for married a US citizen. When you marry a US citizen, automatically then they make you be eligible for make you adjust your status from whether or not from you get a work visa now, you get a tourist visa now, or you get a student visa now. Automatically it get adjusted to a permanent resident status. Understand? Instead of international students or a tourist or somebody with on the I forget something the work visa in there. It's H1B visa, I think. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that day. You understand? So that's how it used to be for the past 40 years. But now within the US immigration, the US Citizenship and Immigration Services, they say now is in order for be that way they moving forward. Now, if you want to change your status, you need to leave the United States and go to your home country, regardless of waiting outside your home country there. Now, from there now, you do work towards for change your status, and now they process the paperwork, and now they then give you documents so you need, and you buy your tickets from your home country so that you fly to the United States. But again, they say this na what you may call it now a matter of discretion and administrative grace. So meaning, not say power. That's how it's supposed to be. Meaning, the immigration officer will get for view your case. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, right? You come to the United States as with a a work visa, right? And it turned out to be say you now a doctor we get a specialty wey be say you get a skill set wey be say the United States need, and during your work visa you decide say you know wetin, I like the United States, I like the money wey dey pay me, I like the culture, I wan stay and I wan go again at my country. I just wan amend me work visa status to a permanent residency status. You no need for left your country. Again, it is a matter of discretion and administrative grace. If you get something if you get a skill, you get a talent, you get something wey be say you dey able contribute positively towards the growth of the United States, obviously financially, then you by discretion, you no need for left your country. You no need for left the United States, go back in your country and go begin the process there. All right, for example, let me break it down. Let's just say me na heart surgeon, right? Me na heart doctor. Now me dey do surgery for open people and chest them and do heart transplant and the right. And I get a special skill wey in be say the hospital where I get me work visa for na the United States, then decide say they want me, and I decide say, me self decide say I dey know wetin, I dey stay and work na the United States, since I get that skill there where they able make me earn money and pay me taxes them, a huge lump of taxes where they contribute towards the the country in finance, the United States in finance. All I need for do is put me petition in, send am na the immigration services them, and where the immigration officer get for look me document, go say, oh, by the way, this guy also or this lady also a doctor in skills that we get, we need in the United States. So in only for going to country again. You understand? And that I mean by matter of discretion and administrative grace. Let's just say another scenario, hypothetically, another youth man, you understand, we come on a salon on what you may call it, tourist visa, a cam, no education, no skills, so NBC the United States want. I say nothing, I want for change my status, so I go stay in the United States. The immigration officer get for watch me document and say, waiting this money also get for contribute towards the economy, or waiting get for contribute towards the United States. Nothing. Process denied, visa denied, petition denied, go back in the country and start the process. Now the catch here, when they ask you for going to your country and start the process, everything becomes difficult. You understand? Because guarantee say they're not going to allocate financial resources them towards that particular department today for make the hire enough employees them for make the process people and paperwork them faster. Now like where they know when a salon somebody they file for you, it take them 3, 4, 5 years. You understand? So just imagine now the petition of status. Not so for say that they file for you now. You didn't know your home country, though you the petition for make you get a stay now the United States. That process is gonna take forever. They might as well file for you. Understand? But again, the United States Immigration Services, no, they say that they cancel the process totally. Then just they say in not for be the way how in used to be anymore. Now we want adjust your status. You need for pack back, you bundle them, go to your home country, you set up your appointment to go through the process and request, and petition for your status for change. But again, it come based off discretion and administrative grace. If you get something where the United States wants, then they're able for adjust your status for you and IASO without no need for left the country. And then that policy they mean where then release sometime this month or so. And I hope say the Munafa podcast be able for break and down to the best of we abilities and for make we able understand, make we not misinterpret what the policy say. Again, if we need more of these segments that are also on the Munafa podcast, leave a thumbs up share the link, left comment, tell me how they do, and I go see you now on the next segment. Tata.